Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome to a pre-release look at flashing lights. In this episode, I'm just going to do a quick map overview. We're just going to drive around the map so that you guys can kind of see what the map is like and see what we're getting into. I'm going to start off, we're just going to choose the police because it's got the fastest vehicle and, you know, it's going to make the trip a little bit quicker. Like I said, if the game ever loads. Wow, okay. So, yeah, here you can choose between the police, firefighter, or medic. I won't really call it a career, but you can choose between male and male. There are two different body types. You can choose a hat, different hats, depending on your taste, and there's also a couple glasses. All right, so we're just going to choose done. We're going to hopefully load the game in a reasonable amount of time. I am running this on a solid state drive, so the load times are pretty slow. All right, so here we are in the game world. You can see the clouds. They need to slow the clouds down a little bit. But just kind of gives you an idea of the of what the game is. This is the inside of the police station, which we'll look at further in a later episode. And I'm going to just hit F3 over here to put the radio in silent mode. And let's take a quick look at the map. So as you can see, we are over kind of on the left. You can see the little arrow, the blue arrow that's kind of facing northeast. And like kind of the upper center of the map is kind of more of a mountainous area. The upper right is kind of like farmland, and then the southern part is more, obviously desert. But we're gonna jump on the main road here, and we're gonna drive around for a bit so you can see what the map is like. And I think I hit K to turn the car on. Yes. And can I use my... Nope, I can't use my Xbox controller. So we're going to mouse and keyboard things. So, we could be doing like a police patrol. We could be looking out for cars that are, swerving around, or vehicles that are parked in front of fire hydrants in order to give them parking tickets, or cars that are parked up on the sidewalk. But map tour, I'm just gonna go around these vehicles. Since I'm the police, I can do what I want. Yeah, see, there's like a car. He's parked up on the sidewalk. Very few pedestrians walking around. You only see like one or two. And now we're kind of getting out into I want to say the wilderness, the woods. We're going to make a right here. I'm going to be unsafe and turn in front of the van there. So I want you guys to see this, like a giant concrete slab here with a bunch of identical buildings. Not much to see out here. What I really love is how finished the map is. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on here. But as you can see, there's a road up here, and there's a lighthouse. And there's the city over there. As you can see. And if we look at the map, you can see I'm kind of at the very top left there. So we will head on around. We'll get back on the highway. If I can from here, I think. Yeah, I can. And there's, you know, there's some roads, some side roads that basically just don't really go anyplace. The graphics, the car looks pretty good. The car itself is pretty nice, but the actual map graphics remind me of something along the lines of like GTA San Andreas, you know, a game that came out something like 14 and a half years ago. So I was, you know, hoping for something a little bit better. There's also no day and night cycle. It's basically, you know, you just go in the game and it's daytime all the time. I love over there, the water actually slopes downward. Kind of funny. We do have a in-car view. We do have like a police computer, but right now the only thing that is working is the police radar, which I will also look at a subsequent later episode. Let's go back. Oh gosh, back outside the police car. We can kind of look around a little bit better. And right now, I'm just going to pull off to the side of the road. We're going to take a look and see where we are on the map. Kind of towards the upper right part of the map. And again, you know, there's just some farmland up in this area. See some farms out here. I think there is like a fire mission where, you know, you have to come and put some fires out up in this area, but not too much more. Now we're kind of on the eastern side of the map. I know I'm just kind of driving all over the place here, but I'm just wanting to show you guys, you know, the way the map is laid out and the graphics and things like that. There's a lot of people have asked about that. Where are we now? Okay, let's go. Go up in this direction. Again, the road textures really remind me of like some of the old GTA games. that overpass felt unusually low. Now, if you want to, you can actually get out of the car and explore on foot. As far as I've experienced, you know, you don't get, you know, so far away from the car and, you know, get rubber banded back to it or get reset or anything like that. So we'll get back on the road. We'll try to drive up into these mountains here. And again, I've got the graphics set as high, you know, as high as possible. Need some guardrails right there. We could go shooting down into the lake or something. Okay, come on now. Yeah, let's go this way. A little bit of a shortcut. There's some houses out here, I guess. And I think there's just some more, yeah, some more houses over here. I love how the vehicles try to cut you off. Gas station with a loading gas pump. Do keep in mind this game is early access, so hopefully a lot of this will get fixed. So you can see right now, you know, we kind of drove through the center part of the mountainous area on the map. Whoops. Oh, what was that? Weird. Yeah, right there is like this bubbling effect. What is that? I have not noticed that before. I think we're gonna head this way. Oh, now they put a guardrail in, or a side rail there. Side wall. Technically, it's not a rail. So there's the city again. So we're just south of the city at this point. Uh-oh. And we'll just drive out here really quick. There's another lighthouse out here. And there's a, you know, little wooded area down here near the beach. city up through there. All right, so now let's go down to the southern part of the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around. Let's see here. I'm going to do this. Yeah, we're going to head around on the highway. We'll get off and go through the desert. We'll go ahead and get off up here. And let's see here. Let's make a left here, I think. Not really much to see out here. Now we're going into the more desert area. Or no, this is just a beach, I guess. Now, the game's developer, they have said that they do want to hire additional graphics artists to improve the look of the game. Okay, here's the desert. And there's really not much out there. They do say that they want to hire additional graphics artists to make the game look better. Whether that'll actually happen depends on the success of the early access campaign on Steam, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see. And since most of you are going to ask anyway, I believe the game is supposed to start out at $14.99 in US dollars on June 7th. Yeah, June 7th, 2018, I believe is the launch date. I wish I could drive with my Xbox controller. I think right up here are some of the trash bins, or one of the yeah, they are. There they are. For one of the fire department missions. All right, let's get back here out on the main road. And I think up here on the left, yeah, there's some more trash bins over there. Which are occasionally a a destination for the fire department missions. So again, big desert, nothing really going on out here at all. I mean, you can come out and patrol for speeding vehicles and stuff, but other than that, not too much going on. The way the vehicles pop in, I'm not really, they just kind of appear out of thin air. Not really a fan of that. I would have hoped that, the draw distances would be much greater considering the antiquated state of the graphics. But from what I'm told, the game is only basically being done by one person. So, I guess they're just having to work with the resources that they have at their disposal. Here's kind of a construction area. And we'll head back into town. Hopefully I chose to go the right way. I think I did. And we'll just kind of close this this map overview out with a short drive around the city again. We're coming back into the city. And right here at the kind of as we come into the city, we'll have the hospital here to the left. That's where you pull in your ambulance to take your patients into the hospital. We could pull this guy over for DUI. But today he's going to get a pass. I'm not sure if the vehicle's behavior is because I've got the lights on or not. And so, see, we can drive over. The police department and the fire department, they're basically kind of in the same area. Right here, there's the police department. And then the fire department is the building. I think it's the one straight ahead there. Yeah, it's essentially right in this area, I think. Am I just wrecking into him? Whoops. So, that's pretty much it. That's the whole map. Without going down every single street. But, yep, that's about all we've got to work with right now. Most of the call-outs are obviously around the city. There's a few that are kind of... I think there's a fire on the very upper right corner where you have to go and put a barn out, and then there's one at the very... I think there's two on the lower right side, kind of in the deserty areas, where they're just trash bins on fire. You just go out, put them out with a fire extinguisher, and that's really it. So hopefully, as time goes on, they'll get more call-outs, and make other map improvements and graphical improvements and things like that. But yeah, that's it. So if you found this map overview helpful, please do not forget to hit a like on the video. If you want to see some more videos or other games that I do, don't forget to subscribe. And last but not least, leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think of this game. Is it going to be the best game of 2018, or do you think it's going to be a pass? Let me know, guys. Well, again, this has been a map overview of flashing lights. I am Brad M73, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.